When you think about video games, you might think about first-person shooters, street fighting, or racing. But a new video game is simulating some of the frustrations of the Black community. Janela Massa now with how one man is hoping his game can draw attention to racial profiling and spark social change.
It's me just walking down the street, and I encounter an officer just on my way to work. You work there, you certainly don't look like the type. All right, I'm going to try to get this over with because I don't want to talk to this officer anymore.
It's an interactive game with a message.
The game is about the experiences of people of color and the social consequences we have to deal with.
Ryerson grad Jordan Sparks came up with the idea for his master's thesis project. His video game, Another, puts players in the shoes of a Black man for a day.
I do think that games are a really important medium for expression. They can be really useful tools for showing this type of thing, especially in how video games immerse people and give them agency.
The player goes through everyday activities. Stopping at the grocery store leads to being followed by an employee, and a walk to work leads to an encounter with a police officer who stops and asks for ID. But Sparks says people of color deal with more than just carding on a daily basis. Some of the interactions involve conversations with coworkers.
I wanted to show a lot of subtle racism in this game because it's not really recognized by a lot of people, and a lot of people just accept it.
When people play this game, what do they say?
I've gotten a lot of really positive reactions. A lot of people who are starting to, instead of pretending that racial issues don't exist, start asking questions and really trying to understand.
And the interesting part about this game is it doesn't reveal who you are as a character in the game, so the player's left to figure it out on their own. The interactions in the game are hints leading to a big reveal, that your character is a Black man.
But throughout the whole game I was being racially profiled, and you didn't initially understand, but I began to suspect as the game came along. But it was really cool because it was sort of snuck up on you.
Another is on exhibit at the Toronto Reference Library as part of this weekend's Toronto Comic Arts Festival, and it's also available online.
I'm currently not making money off it. I do want to get it out there to sort of start these conversations and have people talking about these sorts of issues in society.
Now, if you want to try the game for yourself, you can find a link on our website, citynews.ca. Now, coming up, I'll have more from the Toronto Comic Arts Festival at the Toronto Reference Library. I'm Janela Massa for City News.